ranks of the Olentangy. And the Rams will kick this deep to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense making their way on the field today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more.
Looking deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. There's the handoff.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over too soon.
One down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First and goal, handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Colorado State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw it deep. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game. The Rams will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Handoff in a single back formation. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Makes a nice move there. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a draw to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Jamison. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. action here on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Impressive spin there. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's back to throw again on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Ball handed to the running back. He shreds the tackle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Rams looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
The Rams pick up enough for a first down here. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Rams bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but he gains nothing. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for 6, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. The Rams will line up to put it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it with the draw play. Puts up the first, looking for more. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The shotgun handoff here. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And now they run the draw play. Jukes to get free. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Getting set. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. Tough run in there, but not quite enough for a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. They're going to run it. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's caught. It's Moffitt. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Rams come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st down and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The Rams will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
sets up second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. 8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Rams offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Snags a quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Moffitt. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Good enough for 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Moffitt. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Moffitt. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Rams will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Moffitt. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Colorado State.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Rams hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a short completion to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Rams will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Rams will have to kick this away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you?
Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. The Rams will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The shotgun running play call. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. Now here he goes. At the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, this offensive line, you got to take your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And now the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stumped for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rams will line up to punt it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking. You don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. He hands it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Rams defense will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Offense moving to a bunch formation.
And first down for the offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a quick grab.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Wants to throw it. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And they hand it off to the back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They'll kick it away here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense comes out to start this drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Rams will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do. This just runs through a man, a mismatch.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Neutral zone infraction moves the ball up 5 yards. So the encouragement penalty now makes it 1st down and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Here comes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Bringing pressure. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking for some space. It's Moffitt. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's a first down for the offense.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Second down play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion. The Rams will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. Oh, what a move. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. Frankly, could we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful? This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.